Alright everybody, so the long-awaited first look at Fantastic Four is just around the corner, but the Nerdist is here, and they say that these are actual conceptual arts based on what the suits look like. Now, if you guys look at these, you're going to notice that they look very different from what we're used to. First taking off, we're going to look at Johnny Storm here. Storm, they say these vents are here so you can kind of use them as exhaust for his heat. Mr. Fantastic, he has these weird-looking circular things on him that are apparently supposed to be like, to help him stretch backwards. Sounds really weird. And then the Thing, well, the Thing looks like the Thing from what they're saying, so that's one good thing right there. I'm pretty interested. I hope we get to actually see these suits, really soon in some sort of official release before the trailer. But the trailer is, going to be coming at us within the next couple of days, so let's get excited. Next up, we have a familiar face, well, for Chris Hemsworth anyway, Daniel Bruhl. I can't say his name, sorry about that, guys. He, of course, co-starred with Chris Hemsworth in Rush, and he was cast in Captain America Civil War. Now, the rumors are coming in from a casting call, and more or less confirmation, but I want to hear them officially say it before we confirm anything, is that he will in fact be playing Baron Zemo. Now, Baron Zemo is a very much, one of these characters we've all wanted. He's a huge fan favorite, and we all kind of felt cheated that we didn't get to see him during the World War II stuff, to the point where we were all like, oh man, they really just failed us in that part. And honestly, if he is cast in this role, I can perfectly see it. And, he's a phenomenal actor, really has great skills. He was in Inglourious Basterds, so, he has that Nazi background right there. I really can't wait. If this is true, I'm super excited, and I just can't wait to see how Baron Zemo ties into everything, Is he going to be some sort of flashback and then, work his way into the modern day? Is he going to be some sort of disciple of Red Skull who's trying to keep that, the Nazi and Hydra dream alive? I mean, the possibilities here with Zemo are endless, and I'm super excited. Last up on today's news is, of course, David Tennant cast. Now, of course, David Tennant is most famous for playing Doctor Who, and I know he's one of these actors that I've seen, and I really enjoyed it. I started the beginning of his Doctor Who run, and I found him pretty entertaining. Now, he will be going on to play Purple Man and Jessica Jones on Netflix. Now, I'm not afraid to admit that I have no idea anything about this villain. Jessica Jones is not a character I'm familiar with, and more or less, the only things I've seen her in was the Max series, so, it's really not a whole lot or a big spectrum of things that I have a view on, but from what I've been told by fans of, the comic book, is that he will pretty much do a great job, but they can definitely see him in this role. You know what, as one of these actors who's been, mentioned in a bunch of roles, and, people have been saying, we need to get a Doctor Who in a comic book role, I think he's the, right choice. I mean, yeah, we had Eccleston over there, and he was doing the whole thing as Destro, but that wouldn't really work out for him, so I'm super excited here. I can't wait to see what he does with Purple Man, and I really hope that he just, puts his own spin on things and really makes it his own. So there we go, guys. That's it for today. Let me know what you guys think about all these pieces of news and what are you most excited about.
Hey guys, Joel here reminding you that this video was made possible thanks to our many great patrons. If you want to become a patron and get exclusive comic book cast content, then click the Patreon link below and see how you can help us bring you the content you've come to love. Every little bit helps, and thanks for listening.